Latin American boom. Okay, so the Latin American boom was represent the first literature movement from Latin America during the 1960s and the 1970s. The principal authors of the Latin American boom were Julio Cortázar, that was a famous author in this movement. Also, another author was Carlos Fuentes. He was a Mexican author, very famous in this movement. Yes, Carlos Fuentes was a Mexican author, and the last one was Gabriel Garcia Marquez, that was a Colombian author in this movement. Julio Cortázar born in August 26 of 1940, and he died in February 12 of 1984. Carlos Fuentes born the 11 November of 1928, and he died in May 15 of 12. Carlos Fuentes born in November 11 of 1928, and he died in May 15 of 1226. Gabriel Garcia born in March 6 of 1927, and he died in April 17 of 2014. They were recognized as like. So the popular works of these authors were Rayuela by Julio Cortázar, Gringo Viejo by Carlos Fuentes, and Cien Años de Soledad by Gabriel Garcia. Cien Años de Soledad was the most famous work of this movement.
New iPhone. Welcome to 5 Minutes of Knowledge. Now we're going to talk about the Latin American boom and his characteristics. In this time, the Latin American literature became famous in Europe, all around this country, and other fact is that the magical realism become famous and a form to talk about to tell a story. Other thing is magical realism. The magical realism was like not was a movement, a literary movement, but it was like. Now, magical realism is a root of the Latin American boom. What is about magical realism? Well, these are their characteristics, and magical realism is about become fantasy, something of everyday. Now, their characteristics are the stories set in real places, because this is about like, for example, there are fairies in Tech Millennium. That's an example, and reality mixed with fantasy, and this is about how all are the same as the example that I give. And other thing is difficult to distinguish between real and imaginary. What is this? It's like the stories are told in a form that you cannot see if fantasy is fantasy or is something ordinary in the world. Now we're going to do some interviews. Hi, we are from 5 Minutes of Knowledge. Can you participate in our interview?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. Did you know something about Latin American boom?
No, I think it's a movement of literature that occurs in Latin America, but I don't know more.
Okay. You have more or less idea. Did you have idea or have read the book Cien Años de Soledad?
No,
No? Okay. So you know nothing about this book?
no,
His author?
no,
Magical realism?
no.
No? Well, thanks for your time. Hi, we are for 5 Minutes of Knowledge. Did you know something about Latin American boom? Yes. Yes? And did you hear about Cien Años de Soledad, the book? Yes. Did you read it? No. No? No. Okay, thank you for your time.
So the conclusion about this theme
is that the Latin American boom was an important movement and contributed a lot with the works.
That's all for today.